This is Lemon with speed, and he's downed inside the 25. A 38-yard gain. At the 17, empty backfield. Here's Moss. Sets up a screen. No. Over the middle. And the ball caught. This time it's Taj Washington. Touchdown, Trojans.
Student Body Right, USC podcast, Dwayne Douglas here. Let's not, don't get it twisted here. You're going to see a lot of UCLA on this show right now. Lynn is now the defensive coordinator for USC, and the Trojans go forward with him in 2024. Let's take a look at some of the coaches' film, because there is some good film there, and he does some really nice creative things defensively. Take a look at that right now. All right, let's dive in. Dan and Lynn's defense. You see two down linemen, and the linebackers are standing upright, so it gives them the flexibility to either rush. The rush ends are standing upright where they can just go after the quarterback, or they can drop in coverage. Let's kind of look at the first half of UCLA versus Cal. Don't change your station. Don't change the channel. This is still a USC channel. We're just looking at Dan Lynn's defense because he coached at UCLA last year. Great pursuit of the football here on the toss play here. Ott is a very good, probably one of the top running backs in college football. And good pursuit by the defense here. You see 3 down linemen here this time, and this is, you're going to see different fronts. You're going to see different formations, different alignments defensively for Dan Lynn, because he comes from that Rex Ryan school. He has a little bit of Gus Bradley as well, where Gus Bradley is probably more of a cover 3 guy, but here, this is a good play here for Cal, and I kind of want to show all of it too. Is like, this is one of these plays where, hey, like, they got communication, do they have pressure on the quarterback? No. Good play, but good play all around by Cal there to get a big play down the field. The Bruins got caught looking in the backfield on that play and give up a big play there to Cal over the top. Same drive here. Let's see what they do as far as, trying to hold them to a field goal here. You got Ott. Great penetration by the defense there. Latu's going to make a lot of money in the National Football League. And that time you see him with his hand in the ground, where, a lot of times you see Latu not with his hand in the ground. He's, that rush end, but they mix it up. Like, they really do mix it up. And they have the Murphy twins as well too. So they really mix up everything they do. Right here, you got 3 down linemen, and then you got 2 rush ends. And as soon as they see that, Cal goes to the screen game. Little motion there. And then the screen game doesn't pick up very much. First quarter, so no points on the board. Let's see what Cal has in store for that defense. Again, look at the line. Look at the line of scrimmage. No down linemen now. Not a single one. Nobody with a hand in the ground here. Everybody's standing up straight. And so they're run the football up the middle. In that situation, you would run the football there. You would think you get a bigger gain on that play, but they didn't. First and 10 here on the 38. Held them 3 points on that drive. Try another screen play here. And you got a flag on the field. Again, the fronts are different all the time. They do a good job of mixing up those fronts, so you just don't know what's coming. You don't know if they're all coming. You don't know if nobody's coming, if they're rushing 2 or they're coming with 5. You just don't know, and then you have the versatility of those rush ends to drop in coverage. That's a good pass play there to the tight end for Cal, and he gets popped on this play. The quarterback of Cal gets popped on this play. But that's just a good ball. Got beat there. You gotta go on to the next play after that. Midfield here now, 1st and 10. After that, completion to the tight end. He comes across the formation. Looks like you have a ball down the side of the field. A 9 route there. A free play here. That's why you saw a little stop of the action. A free play here. So he threw the ball down the field. We'll see. So the penalty is Chip Kelly got his arms out like he actually wants to be the coach, but we know he doesn't. Another good stop here by the defense when Ott, stopping Ott is going to be huge. Well, I mean, Cal's in the ACC now, so you got to see what happens with when they play the ACC opponents. But having Ott back there, he's just a fantastic running back. So you get a stop there again. Still in the first quarter. Here, a little double tap pass to the man in motion. You see this play very famously by the Kansas City Chiefs. They run this all the time. Good job by Latu to keep the edge. So no big play there. Again, look at all the defensive linemen and the linebackers at line of scrimmage. They do give up a big run on that play. If you get that look, they probably want you to run the football so they can stuff the run. But on that play there, they do get a decent gain as far as that goes. A little motion here by 3 tight ends. You got some motion there you got some movement on the offensive line. They're trying to figure things out. And then you get a penalty there as well. Cowball almost in the red zone area. We're trying to go up top. Good pass coverage there, staying in phase on that play. So you don't have to no pass interference. They're not getting the ball at the at the 5-yard line. Just a good job all around defensively there. Hand off to Ott. Stood up the offensive line. That's where Rakes is going to come in. That's where Bear Alexander is going to come in. Can they hold up against those Big Ten offensive lines where they're going to want to run the football? See 3rd and 8 here now. Again, it's obvious passing situation, so they're coming. And that time, it's just a bad ball. That play is open for him. The tight end's open on that play. He has to make that throw. Man coverage, you got to make that throw. Running back goes in motion, tells the quarterback that it's man coverage. Let's see what we got here. You got the tight end coming across the formation. Another little toss play to Ott. Can't get much going there. To a 3-yard gain. Again, USC hired Lynn. He coached UCLA last year. I'm not showing UCLA highlights on our USC channel for shits and giggles. We're trying to see what we can expect from this defense. You got 5 defensively. You got 5 on the line right now. They all come. A good low pass completion to one of the tight ends there from Cal. Got rid of the ball pretty quickly, especially with that 5-man front. So this time is a 4-man front. You got the communication there. They're coming. Everybody's coming. The blitzer slips down, and then they complete a big ball to the tight end. The blitzer came late on that play. He does slip and fall. If he doesn't slip and fall, maybe he gets a sack because he comes in clean. Like he comes in clean. So I mean, that's not that's a ball where I think also too that has to kind of be a PBU for the DB as well. See what we got here. We got three by one. Nothing there. 1 yard gain if you're lucky. Four-man rush. Just a traditional four-man rush. Interesting how they stopped the run this year without having a lot of people with their hands on the ground here, and then you get pressure by Latu, the overthrow by the quarterback, and then there's that kid, like is that kid Ramsey with a pick. Hopefully he's doing that for USC this year. But you get the pressure in there. He's holding the ball. That ball gets he kind of floats that thing over the target, and then you get an INT. So you got the pressure. You're seeing them tackle. You're seeing them have communication. You're also seeing them pursue the football, and then now they turn the ball over. So they force a turnover here. Good pursuit again there. Use the boundary as well. Just disciplined defensively. I mean, they really are just really disciplined. When Danton Lynn was talking about how, he wants to teach it out really slow and take your time with it. He's done. I mean, you can kind of see it in the tape when you watch them play here. You got Latu dropping in coverage now, getting that INT, another turnover, first half turnover um, by UCLA here and Danton Lynn's defense. And this is why he wants versatility from those rush ends. Look at that. Look at the footwork. He drops back into coverage. They were going short to the tight end all day, and you make him pay for it now with the interception. 4 minute drive here. Let's see what they do under 4 minutes. They get the little bubble screen there, cuts that back outside, gets about 10 yards. That's a good drive starter. Those are the plays that you want to stop as far as when you're in the middle 8 of the game, because those are drive starters that lead to points. I believe in this drive they ended up scoring points on this drive anyway. Again, for rushers, you got to stop here on. They're doing a good job against the run. Again, like I said, Ott is one of the best running backs in college football. Just not letting him do his thing. Unfortunately for them, but fortunately for everybody else. I mean, USC's offense didn't do anything this year, so I mean, it made it very more difficult for their defense. But then you got four linemen, four down linemen, and then you have a fifth blitzer, a fifth man comes to the quarterback, blitzes, and then he recognizes that blitz, sees it as man coverage when he sends Ott in motion, and then you get the ball out quickly. So the longer developing plays that can lead to balls over the top. You saw one earlier, but you haven't seen another one since then. And then here you go again with a good tackle here. He tries to break this outside, and it's just nothing there. It's just nothing there. The pursuit, the communication, all that stuff is really good. You're seeing why they were ranked so highly defensively in the country. Again, another run by Ott. Again, pretty much nothing. And the Big Ten teams that USC is going to play, they're not. They're just never going to. They're never going to give up on a run. They're just never going to give up on it. You can be up by 10, up by 17, up by 20. They're going to still run the football. So you have to just kind of hang in there and run the football and just do that and just hang in there with that run game here. They send the whole kit and caboodle here, and then it gives up Yeah, gives up a couple plays here, and then you also get a penalty here again. But they got 4 linemen down, and they're sending a blitz here. Probably a really good call there as well. Latu makes the tackle, but he gets the penalty. A good play there. But good call by Cal to see that blitz and call a screen on that play. Let's see what we got here. Quarterback gets hit pretty hard by Latu again. The guy is he's just gonna be. I mean, first round pick. He wears number 15. He'll be a 15. He'll be a number 15 pick if he. I mean, if he shows out at the combine, he had a good Senior Bowl week as well too. So, and then now they got into the red zone. So I think this touchdown happens because the linebacker hesitated. I think this could easily been, and you see right here they're going to defend the bubble screen. I think on this play by 53, you'll see it coming up soon. He hesitates. If he just sees attacks his assignment, I think it's a pick six the other way. But he doesn't, and then it ends up being a touchdown for Cal. You see again, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coming, 4 coming, nothing there, incompletion. Let's see from the end zone cam. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got 5. Looks like 5 are coming, and then 1 drops back. So like that's the continued guessing game against his defense is why I think a lot of USC fans are excited about D'Anton Lynn's arrival. So you rush 3 here, and then you see it right there. I mean that great job by number 3, who the slot receiver. If the you'll see 53 just come in and he drops back in his zone, and if he just rips through that, I think that ball at least is a PBU. It's a PBU. It's not a touchdown as far as that goes. All right, that's it. D'Anton Lynn's defense. Kind of taking a peek at it, how it did last year, in the all 22 coaches film. So pretty cool to kind of check that out. Even though you have to unfortunately see these colors on a USC channel here on the Student Body Right USC podcast. All right, folks. See you next time. And as always, fight on.